Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. This is a daily close, or let's say the weekly close. And of course, today we saw, of course, a move toward the downside, more downtrends, and of course, a new scenario has unfolded. And that because, of course, we did not, of course, got what we were still aiming for. However, as I mentioned, always we are in a bear market. We are looking for much more lower prices. We might not even get to this area again because we are potentially in a running triangle here where we have finished, of course, a correction for a wave C and potentially looking for a wave D. Why we are looking for a wave D, I'm not convinced that we are looking for a massive drop for a wave C, meaning taking the low yet, because, of course, of the shape of this area, and nothing is impulsive into it. There is, of course, some impulses, but nothing is signaling a 1-2. Meaning on the 15-minute chart, to repeat just very fast what we are looking, here we have a 886 hit for the wave 2, meaning very rare case scenario that we are in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 as an impulse. A second reason is this 3 waves here, which it looks like 3 waves, or if you want to read it as an expanding diagonal, which is the most rare case scenario again for a wave 1, 2. And then 3, 4, 5. So both are very rare case scenarios, signaling that, okay, something is wrong, something is not really impulsive, and of course it might be a corrective wave. A corrective wave meaning, of course, more correction, more sideways, and that because, of course, you are in a wave B as a corrective wave. The most complicated wave that we might see, of course, in a correction, right, in A, B, and a C. And that means, of course, yeah, you might see a lot of sideways, a lot of turns up and down. And this is exactly what we have. Right now, we have, of course, a move towards the downside, which is corrective, meaning we will not take this low. And that means, of course, you will move up again one more time, signaling a wave E for a triangle, finishing a wave B, and moving for a wave C from there. Yeah. So these are the possibilities. Remember, on the deep analysis, if you go back to it, on the deep analysis, we saw this. We said if we have a W, X, and a Y, remember that your X can be a zigzag, can be a flat, can be a triangle. And here we go. It is turning into a triangle right now as highest possibility. Of course, we have another possibilities, but what are the highest is, of course, this one. The other possibility can be, of course, 3 waves down. And of course, you have a wave B here, meaning your wave B has finished already there, which is very, very low possibility, to be honest, meaning this wave B here. And then you're looking for a wave C in ending diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah. However, why it is lower possibility? Because if you are in a wave 3 for an ending diagonal 1, 2, 3, your wave 3 has to be a zigzag. A zigzag starts with an impulse, and you don't have an impulse signal. Yeah, so it is, of course, yeah, these are the possibilities. This is how it reduces in percentage, right? In probability. Highest probability is for this running triangle and moving for lower. Yep, so I wish you a nice weekend, and of course a live stream for the crypto market is coming on Sunday as well. It might be, of course, yeah, for this 2 weeks is the last one for the next 2 weeks because, of course, I'm traveling and for almost 9 days. But yeah, it's gonna be a live stream, so we're gonna give a little bit updates for most of the crypto coins. So be there. Don't forget also on X we have a lot of updates, Aave, Near, and XRP today. So yeah, make sure to follow as well. See you in the next one. Bye bye.